Yeah, I kind of want to say welcome back to, an environment that's mine, pause, because,
Yeah,
um,
man, it looks nice.
yeah, what I did was, again, I've been telling people, but I don't think they're going to understand that I pivoted more toward the real estate and more or less looking at the entertainment as a tenant. And, we first started in Florida at the bowling alley, and then we ended up in Chicago in a hotel. So we have the Chicago 300 room hotel, and downstairs we're designing everything with studios and all these things. And then we opened up in Burbank. So we have the Burbank, we got about 10,000 square feet in Burbank. And then we wanted a resort. The whole purpose is for independent, like minded creatives in different verticals to be able to collectively share. I consider it collective economics. So,
Okay, I see you with the Coochie Jagalia, with the goddamn Kwanzaa principles. Shout out to Dame Dash.
if you're a podcaster, then you have the ability to have a studio in Chicago. And oh yeah, also we're about to open up in the Bronx as well. You know, like I don't know if this is premature to announce, but you know that building that Jim Jones is in?
Yep.
I'm currently working on a deal to acquire the whole building.
I thought 50 was working on a deal to acquire the whole building. Why y'all always trying to son Jim Jones, yo?
So again, it has nothing to do with Jim. He just happens to be a tenant. I guess he worked out a deal with the landlord for some equity, to give the landlord equity, and the landlord would give him 17,000 square feet. And then when he got in there, he decided to pay. Instead, he wanted to pay rent, and I guess he didn't pay it. Only reason why I know this is because now I'm, actively speaking
Cause that landlord man is a chatty patty, as you would say.
to the landlord about acquisition, and I was meeting with him about buying the building. And he was telling me, I'm like, well, who's the tenants? And he's like, Jim. I'm like, damn. And then he was like, I got him evicted. He showed me the paperwork, and I was like, that's fucked up. But I still have to do my business. So if this deal works out, we'll also be opening up the CEO Country Club in the Bronx. Ben and Charlie, but Ben actually brought the
I wonder how legitimate the CEO Country Club situation is. Let's check it out. CEO CEO Country. The CEO Country Club is a private, invite only lifestyle and real estate venture spearheaded by Dame Dash. Designed as an alternative to traditional country clubs, the concept features personalized hotel style spaces, art galleries, and serves as an exclusive cultural hub for members. The branding concept, the CEO, Dame Dash's broader lifestyle clothing and wellness umbrella, under which the CEO Country Club operates as a members only hospitality experience. Okay, so I don't think Dame is making it clear enough what he's got going on. I mean, he's saying it, but I think he could sell it better. I think he could. It don't actually sound like a bad situation he got going on. Okay. So kind of what Jim Jones said he was doing. I'm making a multimedia space where people could. It's a podcast studio in an art space. I don't know how well it'll do, but it's Dame Dash, man. Bet on Dame. I figure if they have one in your town and you're going to choose one, his would be the name brand one. You know.
deal. So they're the young generals from Harlem. So I feel like they'll be more in control over there, as well as other people in my family. And also I'm going to open a school for the OSG over there as well. So there's that. And in this country club, it's 1,000 a month for everyone, but for principals it's free, and they can bring their kids to do school anytime they want. So kids don't
1,000 a month. Oh, okay. That's why he making it so complicated sounding. He trying to sell it to people with a couple dollars. It's a CEO Country Club. I hear you. That's $1,000 a month.
Have to learn and be uninspired in front of a graveyard like
You got to live in that joint. $1,000 a month.
they are at West Side High in Newark. They have the opportunity to come and be inspired and be taught the right things on their terms.
Can I sleep in there?
Of course. So I've been out here for about a week.
Y'all got showers?
Thinking, closing the deal, going through, because it's 180 acres. There's buildings and all over. It's like a little town. So you can't just, you have to live in it. Pause. So I've been living in this shit for the last week, talking to contractors, negotiating the deal, talking to different creatives, as well as doing creative things. So Dennis is here. He runs Detroit for movies. He has a 50,000 square foot facility, and he makes about 50 movies. He's made about 50. He does about 10 a year. So now we're trying to bring together our own DreamWorks. So all the independent filmmakers, now we got studios everywhere. So we're talking about our slate right now. And then I have, painters, artists here, Not Your Muse, a person that I've been watching and been showing in my galleries for years. And we're talking about artist residencies. She's doing her first residency in October, where she's gonna choose 10 artists, let them paint up here for free, make 3D furniture, and then we're gonna tour it in all the other facilities, do a TV show, an album, all the verticals, clothing line. And then, Nikki Licky's here, and
Your girl.
she's pivoted more toward being an artist because we found out about a chemical that makes her a little dark that she can't control.
What? Dame leads such a weird lifestyle. What?
And we're gonna put all of that into the music to get that chemical going. And I'm like, Booster's here from Detroit, and Ben was here, and they fell asleep. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make a hit record. And I'm actively, having fun because I was looking for anybody to say anything. I didn't care who it was in a rap about my teeth, the first person. And I was gonna make them the Huckleberry. That's why I did all this. I thought it would be Cam. He talked about it, Fredo, but I toasted him already. He's a clown. By the way, he's such a victim. He with people, makes records about people, and when someone says something back, he says, "Everyone's talking about me." If you talk,
Did Cam say that though? Well, you just using this as a wind up for your roast session.
and when someone says something back, he says, "Everyone's talking about me." If you talk about the Don, and I'm not talking about Farrakhan, I'm talking about me. When you talk about me, I'm saying something back. You make whack records about me like Dusty and dumb stupid shit that no one listens to. You even tried to pay people to do a dance. It still won't kick off. You are whack now. You can't do nothing. And I know Nicolette's better than you. I know everyone
I like that jacket, Dame. I ain't gonna lie.
on my team is better than you. You better not dare make a record. I dare you to come make an album, Fredo. I dare you. I'm better than you. That's how whack you are now. Your teeth are too big, so you can't pronounce any of your words anymore. But either way, being that Jay wanted to be the Huckleberry to say something about me, now I got jokes. So I saw Oskino laced him up with a hit record. And again, that's what you're supposed to do. When you say something about a rapper, the rapper's supposed to respond. And what y'all been calling gossip, with me actually saying someone's name, calling them out for a fair one, y'all call that talking about somebody. That's me calling you out. Me telling everyone I can say whatever I want and you won't say shit. You're gonna call Bleek. You're gonna call Noriega. You're gonna call Charlemagne, who's allegedly the gayest on the radio. Gayer than Jason Lee. Allegedly.
Yo, once Dame start talking, he need to put the blunt down for a minute. Just for a minute. Just before the interview.
You're gonna get Fat Joe. You're gonna get Steve Stout. You're gonna get Leo Cohen. And I'm gonna have fun with Paul's destroying, not to say destroy, but the banter is fun for me. But now there's no one left. Even I think you got 50 allegedly. I even think you've been paying allegedly Chris Brown, allegedly the lawyer, to sue me so that you could have reasonable doubt because he didn't gain nothing from it, allegedly. But I'm going to be looking into that. But now it's just me and you. What are you going to do, Jay? Now I'm challenging you to every single thing because you've been with me for so long and you've been pretending that you're that guy and you're not. You should have never said my name. We can play games. You can snap. I really want you to give me a real good diss record. If you
Why he gotta give you a good diss record? You need your name spoke up some more? You like this little run you went on after the Roots picnic. That's what it is. He's like, yo, come on, man. Throw me a bone, baby.
still can, I want you to write it. I want you to perform it on your own. Or you could have Bleek with you, and he's not your little man's anymore because he weighs too much. He's your heavy little man. He's a heavyweight. And he wasn't a heavyweight before. I'm still in the same shape I was in when I was in high school when I was fighting. I'm in fighting shape right now. Are you? You don't look like it. And now you got to keep that stupid ass afro. Either way,
I thought you said it was fake last week, Dame.
got distracted. So we made a hit record, a fun one, because no one else is entertaining me.
Is Cheap Teeth a hit record? It's a hit? I don't think it's on the charts. Don't make me. I ain't gonna look it up.
It's called It's Too Basic, AKA Cheap Teeth, AKA Cinnamon Doodle. Period.
What's up? This Cam Capone. If you want.
AKA Cinnamon Doo Doo.